Softball 360 is brought to you by Tennell 360. Safety, comfort, and unrivaled performance. What you expect from Tennell. Softball Magazine, America's source for softball news. World Softball League. Play the next level. Play the WSL's Mikan Championship Series. And by softball360.com. Softball's home for great products and great prices.
Welcome back to Softball 360. I'm your host, Natalie Kane, and the tension is mounting as the Long Haul Bombers are about to take the field. Team Easton versus Team Worth. Let's check it out.
Who will be the Long Haul Bomber to hit the most home runs? Find out now. Let's set the table for today's Home Run Derby. Team Mikan is on top, with Easton in second, followed by Team Worth and TPS. Easton and Worth are no strangers. They know each other well after a tight battle earlier this season in San Francisco. On that day, Team Easton came out on top. Today is the rematch, and both have a score to settle. Brian Wegman is the leadoff man, but not by choice.
I despise hitting first. I got ADD really bad, and it allows me to focus on other numbers.
Weggs twirls that big bat like a baton, but in the hands of a bomber, anything looks small. He leads off by example and made more than a few fans happy with these softball souvenirs. Hate to say wow, Weggs, but wow! Nice effort. 10 homers and a massive Bombers beginning.
Now you went first today. How did you like it?
I like it better now. I know. I'm not a big fan, but it was cool.
Up next for Team Worth is BJ Falk. The lefty is no stranger to danger. BJ likes to pull it hard to the short porch and right. Some of his bombs just might squeeze some juice out of that giant orange in right field. BJ cranked out 7 homers. Good enough for most men, but not good enough for the high standards of a long-haul bomber. Now the X Factor. Rookie and first-time bomber Scott Kirby steps up to the plate. They say luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And if that's true, then Mr. Kirby presents a classic case of right place, right time. The first-time bomber played like a seasoned pro. Whoa, not so fast. It seems Kirby slipped and hit a rough patch. Perhaps the pressure got to him. But then Kirby found his groove and made like a bomber with 8 homers, including this gem into the power alley pop.
Sir, when did you get the most nervous, I should ask?
Most nervous when I hit about 3 in a row into the infield. So yeah, that's when it, but I guess that helped because that's when I started hitting.
Time now for the man, the myth, the legend, Jeff Halsey Hall. Halsey is in the Softball Hall of Fame, and for good reason. He drives the ball with power and passion. Halsey has the hot hand and doesn't mince around at the plate. Kaboom! Another monster shot. The dust is now starting to settle. Halsey has 9 homers and needs 10 to take the lead. Here's the pitch. And no, not today, Halsey.
Bottom line is I should have at least hit 12, but like I told you, that 9 number's the number you want, and I got to 9.
So Brian Wegman is the champ at Tropicana Field with 10, followed by Jeff Hall. Newcomer Scott Kirby rounds out the scoring with 8, followed by BJ Falk. Well, folks, a big W for Team Easton today, and the drama continues to build to the finals.
They love you. Oh, yeah.
Well, there you have it. Another champion has been crowned, this time at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Now, that's all the time we have for this episode of Softball 360, but in the meantime, check out softball360.com. I'm your host, Natalie Kane. Thanks for watching.
These men have no mercy, and they're gonna show you this summer. Denny Crine and Gino Buck, the best team of softball home run hitters in the world. What makes them so good? Mikan. The returning home run champions are armed with the newest Mikan arsenal, the MV1 and special edition Long Haul Bomber Bat. Catch Denny and Gino with Team Mikan this summer on the Long Haul Bomber Stadium Power Tour. Mikan, elite equipment for the elite player.